Yeah. Anointed in the choir. Come on, come on. Anointed in the quiet, King Saul wore the crown where the nation's hopes had been. He ruled with strength at first, till fear began to reign. Disobeying the Almighty's word, his lineage lost its place. The royal spirit left him in a dark and fallen grave. So the prophet Samuel turned away, to Bethlehem he turned, to anoint young shepherd David, while the sacred oil burned. Saul's heart burned with jealousy. He hunted David down, chasing him through En-Gedi, to keep his fading crown in the darkness of the cavern. He cut the corner of his robe and let the king go free, saying, I will not lay my hand on God's anointed. With mercy over vengeance they despair his deadly foe, showing righteousness and honor that a true king ought to show. Saul, chaser of shadows, David, broken in the dust. Mortal crowns will tremble when they rest in human trust. The first king lost his obedience, the second stumbled in sin, but the true King Jesus opened grace, where life begins. No failure in his kingdom, no flaw upon his throne. The only everlasting true King that reigns forevermore. Before the armies of Israel, the mighty giant stood. For 40 days Goliath mocked the Lord of hosts. David yelled, for who is this uncircumcised Philistine, that he should defy the armies of the living God? He stepped before King Saul and said, let no heart fail. The day your servant kept his father's sheep against the barren lion. The Lord who saved me from their paws will hold the shield of Zion. He'll deliver me from this giant's hand, just like he did before. And Saul replied, go fight for us, and may the Lord be with you. Young David stepped into the veil with 5 smooth stones in hand. No armor on his shoulders, but the boldest in the land. He declared into the valley, you come to me with sword, with spear and javelin in your hand, but I come in the name of the Lord of hosts across this land. This day the Lord delivers you, the battle is his own, and with a single sling and faith to crack a bone, that giant fell like stone. Saul, chaser of shadows, David, broken in the dust. Mortal crowns will tremble when they rest in human trust. The first king lost his obedience, the second stumbled in sin, but the true King Jesus opened grace, where life begins. No failure in his kingdom, no flaw upon his throne. The only everlasting true King that reigns forevermore. David rose to reign in glory, unified the tribes as king, brought the ark to Zion's gates, where holy voices sing. Yet even God's own chosen king fell victim to the shadow in Bathsheba's secret chamber and Uriah's bloody meadow. Broken in repentance, God restored his humble soul. Though sword and sorrow marked his house to take their bitter toll, loaded full of weary years, he yielded up his breath, passing down the royal throne to Solomon and